Ara mahando rebekeshe. Mandele beheyaharo. Ronda rabahasa rakaya. Elebereada bahasa. God is opening your eyes to harvest that is ripe. There's a harvest. There's a harvest. There's a harvest. The harvest is ripe. The harvest is ripe. God is opening your eyes. God is opening your eyes to a ripe harvest. To a ripe harvest. To a ripe harvest. There's harvest that is ripe. We are coming. We are coming. We are coming for the harvest. We are coming for the harvest. We are coming for the harvest. Run to the harvest before it gets decadent. Run to the harvest. Run to the harvest before it gets decadent. Run, run, run to the harvest. 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 Run, saith the Lord. Run to the harvest before it gets decadent. Run, 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 run to the harvest before it gets decadent. You've been wasting time too long. You've been procrastinating too long. You've been asking God, I will do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. No more waiting. Run to the harvest. Karamahasa hosh. Hey abahasa. Hayabasodehesh. Ayamadabahasaraha. It's time to run. 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 Run to the harvest. Run to the harvest. He puts fire in your feet tonight. He puts fire in your feet tonight. He puts fire in your feet tonight. No more procrastination. No more procrastination. No more putting it off. There's a burden. There's a burden. There's a burden that is being laid upon you. He said, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Yabakosaya. Ayada bakanda barabahasa. Ayebariata bahasa. Money will not stop you. Resources will not stop you. Money will not stop you. Resources will not stop you. Money will not stop you. Resources will not stop you. Money will not stop you. You know, Pastor has been standing here and said, I'm going out. He said, I'm going out. I'm going out there. We are doing this. He's seen the harvest. He's seen the harvest. It's because he's seen the harvest. And when he said that, most of us should say, I'm coming with you. He's seen the harvest. I pray that God opens your eyes to see what the man sees. To see what the man sees. To envision what he sees. The harvest is ripe. It's ripe. It's ripe. It's ripe. Can I tell you something? There are times, sometimes we go somewhere and we face a resistance and then we stop. And then when 3 years later, 5 years later, then God says to us, go back there. Then we give God excuses and we tell God, you know, I went there and they resisted me. But God is saying, you know what? When you went there, you just knocked on the door. Now the harvest is ripe. Where they resisted you before, they will not resist you anymore. It was Elijah who sent his servant. He said, go and see. Go and see. Look, when he went, there was nothing. He came back. He said, there's nothing. He said, go again. He went the second time. Then he went the third time. Then he went the fourth time. Then he went the fifth time. Then he went the sixth time. But on the seventh time, this is the seventh hour. This is the seventh hour. This is the hour of the Lord. I said, this is the hour of the Lord. I said, this is the hour of the Lord. You cannot afford to be tired. Now, he went the seventh time. He said, I see something. It's like the hand of a man. It was not the hand of man. It was the hand of God. I said it was the hand of God. I said it was the hand of God. I pray in the name of Jesus that tonight God clears your eyes to see it's not the hand of man. to see that it's not just a small hand, to see that it's not just a small thing. There is a storm that is gathering. There is a gathering of a storm. There is a storm that is gathering. It's a storm of revival. It's a storm of revival. Can I prophesy tonight? It's a storm of revival that is coming. May God open your eyes to see. I said, may God open your eyes to see. What the man of God saw on his knees, the servant could not see with his eyes open. What the man of God on his knees saw, his servant could not see with his eyes open. It was something Elijah saw that kept on making him tell them, go back and see. Harvest is ripe. It's ripe. It's ripe. Procrastinate no further. Push it no further. Decide tonight, I give myself no more excuses no further. No more excuses. There's a banquet that has been laid for us. No more excuses. No more saying, I'm going to take care of my oxen. I have a marriage to attend to. No more excuses. It's the urgent fears, the fierce urgency of now. The fierce urgency of now. Tonight I stir your spirit up to the fierce urgency of now. The hour is here. The time has come. This is the 7th hour. No more excuses. We give ourselves to no more excuses. We give ourselves to no more excuses. We will arise. We will go. For the Lord has called us to come. Fears. So give yourself no more sleep. Give yourself no more sleep. I'll pray. I'll fast. I'll run. I'll do whatever I need to do because the hour has come. The hour has come. The hour has come. Don't let yesterday's mistake or yesterday's resistance stop you from tomorrow's harvest. There are places this ministry has sown into, and the Lord saith, it's time for you to go and harvest them. There are places that this ministry sowed into long time ago. You go back to many of those places and you harvest. Time has come. The hour has come. This is the season. This is the time. No more excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. The hour has come. My moment. Our time is here. It's time for the numb to feel. It's time for the wounds to heal. Hey, it's time for the deaf to hear. It's time for the dumb to speak. Can't you hear it calling? Can't you hear it calling? Can't you hear the sound of rain? Over the mountains and the sea, your river runs with love for me. And I will open up my heart and let the healer say,